Why are there so many sick people, man? Oh, dude, we haven't even put the housing in yet, too. Oh my god. Help me! Okay, hospital's gonna get cleared out. Oh. Wait, I just realized I don't even have enough people. I only have 5. Oh my. This is impossible, man! Need the beacon? Let's see, we're gonna get more workers. Ugh. You know, I was debating on whether or not doing this or Gates of Hell. I kind of want to do Gates of Hell now. Bro, this is miserable. Your wait, call it average life in London. What the fuck? I was like, oh, this is it's not gonna be that bad. It was that bad. I shit you not. It was that bad. Oh my god, people, stop eating! Stop eating the food before it's ready! Holy shit, this is actually impossible. Uh, Oh, I don't know, man. Have you played through the single player games? Or a single player campaign, man? We gotta do, we gotta do Russia, right? So, honestly, it's just out of the frying pan into the oil, man. Alright, I honestly think fuck science, dude. Oh. Well, whatever the highest difficulty is. Last time we did the Germany, and that was hell. Well, let me go check the achievement. But now we're gonna have to do Russia. And you think Germany was hell? Think about Russia, bro. I guess Germans, like, towards the latter half of the war, it's worse for them. But at least for the Russians, like, they got forked throughout the thing. What about humankind? I don't know, man. I feel like once you go paradox, it's hard to go back. I'm paradox build. It's true. The refugee survivor mode. Killed. We got this. Alright, let's just say fuck housing. Okay? We're never gonna have enough housing. It's just how it's gonna be, man. Child labor, no cap. Auto lock. Child labor is an auto lock, okay? Steel wreckage. We'll assign 5 dudes to go assign for the steel wreckage. And then wood is auto. No. Can Unrail be played with just one guy? Because I have Unrail and I'm like, I feel like when I played it, well, all I remember is that you need at least like 4 people for that shit, and I'm like, I don't got 4 people, man. No friends, Andy. At least no streaming friends, Andy. So like, damn. I've been getting on back. What do you call it? Another game that I've been getting on, like back on the grind on is Arma, man. I'm like, damn. I remember why I played this, and then the only thing that sucks is that what do you call it? It's such a CPU intensive game, and I'm like, you're killing me here, Arma. You're killing me here. It can be played solo. I already know what we're gonna do for another one shot then. Oh, it's similar to like Played Up, you know, like those games where like I feel like you need a crew. You know what I'm talking about? You need a crew, man. All right, no cap. Cookhouse, I don't think it should be in the center because I think housing and healthcare should be in the center. I guess that's fine. Oh. Yeah, you know, maybe we should do more games where we play with people. That is true. The thing with me is that I really should get a consistent start date. I'm sorry, okay, man. I just basically start when what we call it. Usually towards the evening these days. I'm trying to push it back a little bit just because, you know, ultimately, I want to, you know, stream. Or let's say if I get a job, right? Then I'll probably be streaming towards the evening rather than, you know, in the middle of the day. So, hopefully, man. I mean, playing whatever too is also pretty good. I mean, I am a streamer, so okay. Hey man, it's just streamer privilege, okay? Do I just want to say fuck? Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? Is it? You know what? Hold up, let me cook. So this means we won't have access to that wood. Honestly, fuck that wood, man. Let's go for like building symmetry and shit like that. He just wants to play. Sometimes the thing with games that I yearn for a challenge, man. You know, I don't want to play and not get challenged, you know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, I'm like, damn, maybe we should just play just to relax. Rather than engage in extreme challenge mode. Damn, maybe we got too much wood. Come on, one more. One more! Night is coming. Put down. Okay, note to self, 6. I need 6. We're gonna provide shelter for some people because I do think, even though it's not efficient, I do think getting some shelter is better than getting no shelter. What about healthcare? Do we want to preempt healthcare? That shit's expensive. I'd rather get the housing. Oh. We got the food. No, we gotta get research. Oh, man. No, I don't know. I don't know how I'll feel about what you call it. Frostpunk. I feel like Frostpunk 2 is just a very different game, I guess. Because, you know, like the scale is different, right? Like instead of Oop, heating is off. Whoop. I forgot about that. You know, we should probably turn on the heat. Because you gotta deal with like politics and shit like that. People forget about the struggle, man. What we had to do, okay? We have to do a lot of stuff. Actually, where are the kids? Kids? I got a job for you. Whoops. Where are the kids? Oh, there they are. Yo, I just want to say fuck the coal too, man. Oh yeah, wait. Two of the kids gotta go to the cookhouse. And then we're gonna pass soup. Soup is non-negotiable. We're gonna cookhouse the kids, bro. I guess it makes sense, right? Like, because at the end of the day, like, you know, you don't have to be like, oh, you had to design your game specifically like their last game. You might as well cook with that one. But it just feels different. Having to manage multiple colonies. I mean, we'll probably play it at some point. Alright, man. Nope. I don't even... I already know it's not gonna be fun, but, you know, maybe you like it, though. I think the worst was when I had to write papers for classes that, in America, at least, they force you to take the gen ed classes, basically, so that you can, you know, I don't know, man, appreciate the arts, I guess. And I did not like that, to say the least of things, just because, you know, I'm like, why do I need to know this, you know? Wood. Hunting lodge, cooking. And you gotta do that your first year of college, basically. Type of budget here. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it, man. I think we're gonna go. Well, probably 2 hours, maybe even more, depending on when the Solaris boys want to get on. Wait, call. I've been slowly expanding the Solaris group. Wait, call. We're up now. Now we're up to 4 people. So, you know, it's been Solaris. We've been eating good. Is all I gotta say, boys. which is kind of crazy, because, you know, like we call it. For most of my boys, we don't really play Solaris, but for some reason, some of them have started to get interest in Paradox game. I'm like, let's fucking go! I'm not the only map guy. But then again, the thing with Paradox game is that realistically, you know, you don't want all the homies to buy in the DLC, because those games can get pretty expensive. Wait, I'm rushing tech, right? Yes. Soup me? Honestly, I'm looking back, I'm like, dude, I should have expected STEM, man. I'm just saying, society built me like this, okay? I think there's definitely a greater, more focus on STEM these days. And, you know, some might see a bad thing, others might see that a good thing. I definitely think if you want your future to be secure and you don't have to, like, die in limbo hell right now, which is what I am in right now, definitely go to STEM, kids. I'm probably computer science. It's a safe bet, to say the least of things here. Unless you're not like those other guys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna be playing like ultra focus on wood. Don't worry about coal. Actually, we need coal. Okay, never mind. Don't get it twisted, son. Without coal, you will not survive. Oh, I can't get coal in the thingy. Really? I can't believe you done this. Oh. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not a, fuck it. Kill me. Kill. You know what this means? We can reclaim this then. Hey man, that's free wood. Did we build housing for people? Get more wood. Get more wood, I'm desperate. And remember, you gotta build housing. More housing equals less sick people. So, there's an art to it. But the thing is that we also gotta get attacked too, man. How much more steel do we need? What is steel even used for these days? Technology. Technology. Wow, dude. Look at that space. Look back at me. That is space condensation if I've ever seen one, man. Well, we gotta get technology set up anyways, so ideally, I'm gonna need 2 of those guys. Oh no, we do have coal. Coal! Then what the hell's this thing for then? I don't know!
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
I know, we need to get a beacon, okay? Okay, how long are the sick people gonna be in here for? Another 6 hours? I think 6 hours. Honestly, if it's below 10 hours, I think it's good. It's good enough for me. We're gonna get emergency shift, non-negotiable, no cap. Stop it! It's no cap. Yeah, so this guy can get the wood from these guys. These guys can focus on getting wood from this guy, and then these guys can keep hunting because we need food. Always gotta eat at the end of the day, and then 2 people can do the cooking. The cooking, and then hopefully the more people we get, the better. I think food is the biggest struggle here. So wait, because we can afford to get people there, then why don't we get 2 more housing? Oh, I lied. Thing is that I don't want to do the 24 hours until we get like the full squad. You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, don't worry about the research. Again, I think I don't know, man. I mean, you need the research, okay? Simply put, the research is necessary, but the problem with the research at the end of the day here is it's the balance. It's a balancing act, right? Where something's got to give, right? So If your people are doing research, they're not doing other shit, and they're not doing other shit. That means you're not gonna have a bad time, dog. Do not eat the raw food. I swear to God, I will find you. Oh no, there's more sick people. Oh, it's too late to overheat now, so turn that shit off. Don't worry about the coal. It's lying. Okay, so this is where we want to get the... We need to get enough food for a second hospital. That shit's not negotiable.
Work time. Get moving.
You, me, you, me. Yeah, I don't think putting the cookhouse on the outside is strategically important for us.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Sorry, kids. I gotta get the engineer ready for the hospitals.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, no cap. Beacon is non-negotiable. We gotta research Beacon. Damn, do I want a third hospital? Maybe? Or do I want more housing for peeps? Well, the thing is that more housing means less sick people, and less sick people, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah. How many engineers do I have available? One. I have 18 engineers. So I should have 3 engineers available. I see 5, 15. Where's my 3? Where's my 3? Oh, wait, no, they're unworking right now. That's why. I mean, we gotta get tech, bro. It's not, that shit's not negotiable. You know what I'm saying? Ah, I need food. -1 engineer, and then have him work in the cookhouse for the time being. And then -2 engineers, work him there, work him there. Did you get this game free from GOG? No, Gonzo. I think we got this game like a long time ago. I don't know. Maybe I bought it. What you call it? So, I've been playing this on and off for a couple years now. But I mean, if it's free on GOG, that's very good to know. You know, if anyone want to pick it up, it's a hunter double recommendation with the gold medal of like, you're gonna of course with the caveat you gotta enjoy the game, city builder type of game. So like if you don't enjoy those type of games, then definitely don't pick it up. But for all of our city builder enjoyers out here, it is great. I love it. That just raised my discontent up. Oh. Where are my spare engineers? I have 18. 5, 10. 13. There should be 1. He's cooking right now. Then the workers to cook instead. Don't worry about the snow pit, okay? We gotta run a very lean operation. Okay, that means I gotta save resources though. I'm hoping that we have enough food for us not to have to worry about, because we need to get a beacon. Beacon needs resources. Fuck the kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you gonna play the sequel? That's a good question too. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Just because we still gotta beat the prequel. But I definitely think it's definitely on the way, to say the least of things here. But then again, like you know me, I play a lot of different games these days. Been experimenting too, to say the least of things here. I definitely think we want to get hunter gear because we need 35 steel. What if... What's the point of researching it if we don't even have 35 steel? You were too busy thinking you can. You didn't think you should. There's a board game? What the hell? Is it on tabletop? I guess then again, some people would be like, Hunter, you can touch them physically, right? That's true. But it's cold, okay? It's cold up here. You work overtime, you work overtime. Okay, well, I mean, that means the next set of people are gonna go hunt instead. Because homie's got it at the end of the day. But I can't believe there's a board. Honestly, a lot of games that I play, like, they come out with a board game, and I'm just like, that's kind of wild to think. Just because, I don't know. I don't even know how it translates into a board, honestly. Because another game that I think has also a board game is... I forgot what it's called. Honor, you really gotta remember game titles. I know the game mechanics. I know what it looks like, okay? But I just don't remember the names. Slay the Spire. That's the one. I think that also has a board game. I'm just like, what the hell? I guess it's more like a card game than a board game. Yeah, I mean, it comes in the same box. Similar box, okay? What's the medical situation looking like right now these days? 6 hours, 2 hours. Okay, so we don't have to enact anything, any medical thing. I mean, I'm getting the third hospital just in case me, but you know, like we don't have to staff it unless we hit like critical levels of like sickness. Down with the sickness. I know. I think Frostpunk is like it's on the checklist, the legacy checklist. But what else is on the legacy checklist, Hunter? Well, another thing that's on the legacy checklist is XCOM Long War Legendary. That's also on the checklist, unfortunately. Or fortunately, people like the XCOM, but that's also another game that I want to do, to say the least of things here. Also we need to undraft you, put you there, and then I need to figure out where the workers. Do we have any surplus workers lying around? Put the excess engineers in there. Put the medical people in there. And then the 15 extra workers are gonna go hunt food for us because homie's got to eat at the end of the day, as you can probably tell. Okay, after we get those two done, the next thing I want to get is drawing one. What the hell? Ah! It's so expensive. Too gravely sick. How's that possible? We're getting organ transplant dog.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Yeah, soup non-negotiable. Soup is an auto lock. Okay, I just don't think we get through this without child labor and soup. And then for pecan. Oh my god, starvation is really bad right now.
Time. Get back to work.
I know I mentioned that, but we also need to get other resources too, man. Shh. All right, we gotta make some decisions here. No, I need heaters, non-negotiable. Yeah, it's 1 steel per hour. You work until the 20. 8 plus 28, 36. Food me? Okay. I got 15 children's. 15 children's working in the wood. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Ah, the fact that it doesn't fit here disturbs me greatly. It disturbs my mental spirit.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Sixteen, 16, 32, 32. How much is it? 32, 2, 16, 80. 80. We produce 80 food ration per day. What's our population like at right now? How many food do we consume per day? We're gonna be shy 8 rations a day. Oh lord. Assuming that people don't eat the raw food too. Oh lord. Have mercy on my soul. And also, the medical industry is not working at 100% efficiency right now too. My god. And also, we lack housing. Oh my. I'm gonna shut down a hospital, I think. Man, this is crazy. It's crazy how efficient you gotta be in this one. Ha, you're inefficient. Ha, you won't get ready to die, bozo! Well, we need coal. That's like non-negotiable. How's our coal gang doing these days? We will need to mine eventually.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. The work shift starts.
I guess Steam Hub? I'm not sure, man. Oh, no. It's too cold for us to even cook. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. uh, um. I don't think we're getting out of this one. Oh, Lord. I mean, what am I doing? The thing is that we gotta get in the center. Unfortunately, it just has to be the case. I just don't see us like getting out of this one without.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
This is tough. This is a really really hard scenario, just because you have so much that is going against you, man. All right, non-negotiable. I do think food needs to get set up first because at the end of the day, homies gotta eat, which means, that means it's gonna take like valuable real estate though. It has to be done, man. Like, I do think you want to put the cookhouse in the center due to the fact that homies gotta eat, right? Homies gotta eat. Okay. Medical, a couple of housing. We can't have all the housing in the center. It's just not possible. But yeah, these three buildings, it's a lock. I don't think we're gonna be able to modify those three buildings for the most part here. And then the next couple buildings that we need, non-negotiable. I do think we need a gathering hut, and the reason the primary reason being is because the gathering hut is mission critical. Due to the fact that it makes our people way more efficient, right? Instead of having to micromanage all of the thing. Like assigning individual things. Of course, we're gonna assign individual people to harvest like the resources itself, but what do you call it? For the most part, I think that's good. Yeah, we're gonna be running a very lean operation.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Do we want to delay soup and try to get emergency shift, extended shift, or do we want to get soup? I think we want to get soup. And then we're gonna provide shelter for some people, but not all people, because we can't afford it. Oops. Where's the kitchen? Children's already working there. I honestly think we're gonna delay soup. Okay, I know soup is necessary, but I also think getting extended shift and more productivity early is better than I think productivity outweighs the soup.
New law. A new law has passed.
that sucks though, because our productivity is going to dip because we got to send people to get food, and because we got to send people to get go food, they're not busy doing other shit. Gotta be strategic. Gotta think.
Work time. Get moving.
Yeah, next thing I think I'm gonna invest in is this technology, because we need technology too at the end of the day. 15 more unemployed people. I'm a simple man. We're gonna be pushing them towards towards wood. We just need a shit ton of wood. I mean, do we want to say just fuck technology, man? Because technology is gonna cost us labor. I don't know. I don't know what the right call is. What I do know is that we're gonna need a lot of wood. Make sure to assign 2 people to the cooking. We gotta get beacon. Beacon is just non-negotiable, I think.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up. Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Yeah, it's definitely in our best interest to overwork the people, because at the end of the day, we need more resources. Dude, 1 number shy feels so bad. Alright, make sure all the workplaces are being pushed to their absolutely breaking point, because we're gonna need so much resources. Alright, how's the medical thing right now? Yeah, people are rotating out, so we don't have to worry about making room for more hospitals. And then tonight we're gonna file the 24-hour research thing so that we can push through that thing. And then we're gonna focus on getting more housing, man.
Cold is coming. Move. Time to get to work.
How many hours in here? They're in the double digits, which means we do need to bounty, man. I gotta invest into a second hospital. It's just non-negotiable. Adaptation. I think now we want to get switched into soup.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, at least starvation is no longer an issue for the time being. We unpause that. The 10 engineers is actually mission critical. Tonight we're gonna fire the 24-hour thingy. So we're gonna wait until it's 21. Okay, now we're gonna fire the 24 hours. We're not gonna have enough steel, so I'd rather we spend the wood now to set up the future. What do you think about food? Do I think we gotta increase our food production now? We might as well get the hunting hut because we know we're gonna need a second one eventually. So why don't we be proactive? Oh, the amount of sick people is sickening. Ugh. Okay, we're clearing out 2 hours. One person is gonna one person, a couple, two people are not gonna be able to get any treatment though. It's just so labor intensive, man. God, let me sneak real quick. I mean, simply put, we need a third hospital. Like,
Move. Time to get to work. New law. A new law has passed.
I don't think there's anything we could do to satisfy people here. So, I mean, we just gotta do what we gotta do, you know. But the sick people is what concerns me right now. We're not even getting any wood.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Non-negotiable. We need houses, so I need to save wood. We can't keep spending. We can't keep spending, dog. We need to save wood. We need the beacon. I mean, organ transplants, dog.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Shit. I think maybe we gotta delay the hunting hut by a day, because that gives me 15 workers, and that 15 workers can, you know, like produce me, you know, resources and stuff like that. And
Time to earn your bread.
ah, hold up, man. Let me check something real quick. We might be able to go an hour more. Yeah, I'm not seeing any conversations pick up here, so I think we're good. Okay, okay. I mean, the first stream, I was gonna separate it with attempts, but I'm like, we're resetting so much that I don't even know, man. I was gonna lump everything in quote unquote as the first attempt, you know, even though it's not the first attempt to say least of things here. This is brutal though. I mean, we're technically staying afloat, but the wounded, shh, we can't do anything about the wounded now. Alright, where's my workers at? There's 5 of you guys located in there. Honestly, fuck getting the people early because that means we gotta provide more housing, and we don't have enough housing to go around for everybody, you know. So don't worry about that, I guess. The kids can worry about collecting the coal for me right now. And then let's just make sure to merge you guys so that they're all working in like one locations rather than spread out. When's the food coming? What was the food coming? Not coming till tomorrow. Oh Lord.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I'm trying here, man. I'm trying here, man. I think they're so resource intensive.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Work time. Get moving.
That's supposed to produce more sick people. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, what can we do? You know? I don't think it makes very much sense to build another gathering post, but we definitely need more medical, to say the least of things here. Oh, can't sign that into law. Okay. I didn't bring home the wood because we need more stuff. What are we researching right now? Theme hubs? Okay, yeah, we need that because we're gonna need that for the housing of the people. How many people coming right now? 15? What do I want them to be? Do I want them to join the food industry because of lack of food? Can we research sawmill? Yes. We're gonna need sawmill. Why? Because like our wood situation is being depleted. I don't care how many sacrifices we gotta do, but we need sawmill. Oh, this is bad, man. Shit. Oh, Lord. Can't address that, you fucker.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I need steel. Sure, go to low boulder. Ah. There's too many sick people, man. There's so many sick people, dude. Oh my god. I think we want overcrowding. Or maybe extra rations for the ill. No, we don't even produce surplus food right now. I think overcrowding is the only thing that can help us to say these are things.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
I don't know. I don't know how we could get out of this situation because I feel like we keep. Feels like we're just in a death spiral right now, man. This sucks. All right, give me overcrowding for the time being. What do you want me to do, people? I think this run is kind of fucked, yo.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Okay, we should get food. Oh, this is crazy, man. Oh, we also gotta start dumping. Yeah, because we're about to run out of coal too. um, there's just too many people, man. I honestly don't see how we can get out of this one. I think I checkmate myself. I just need so much more fucking wood, dude.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I think we gotta get the sawmill up and running much quicker, to say the least of things here. Okay, and then you need to research the code number. Cut his fucking leg off, bro. I don't care if they hate me, brother. We gotta do what we need to do to ensure that people survive here, man. Okay, starvation has become like a very big issue, though. It's fine. I say let's go, let's try to get as far as possible so that we know what to predict. Because right now, we should open new medical post. Yeah, because we're not gonna know until we, you know, like try to get as far as possible, right? So I'm gonna need to discontent though. I don't get why you will leave the treasure intact. Alright, so housing is done. That's good. Medical. I was hoping people would be more happy, to say the least of things here.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Holy shit, there's so many people who are sick, man. Dude, it's not even reducing the amount of discontent, man. Really? I guess starvation is just the biggest issue right now. I barely make a dent. Oh Lord. Oh Lord Almighty. That means I'm dead. And I'm dead. Okay, so I don't think we should go north. I don't think that it's gonna provide me with the resources that I need, to say the least of things here. Because it seems as though this is where we get steel and shit like that. And I need food and wood is the primary thing that I need. Yeah, simply put, we just need more of those resources. Let's go for another reset. Motherfucker, man. Ugh. All right, no negotiable. I do think we want to get the sawmill up as soon as possible. Um, just because getting wood via collecting it takes forever, and we don't get that much wood to begin with. So I do think we want to rush sawmill, which is kind of crazy, but that will provide me with the wood that I need. That's the problem right now. We just gotta get the wood. We just gotta get the wood up and going. I definitely think child labor non-negotiable. We need that shit.
Listen, everyone.
Absolutely necessity.
Side.
Yeah, because you know, more wood just means I can get more shit done. So like, I definitely think it makes sense. But what do we sacrifice on our tech tree though? I think we sacrifice beacon, man. Like, I think beacon just takes up a lot of your early game resources and really leaves you with nothing. So I think we're gonna rush sawmill, hunter gear, and then beacon because I just don't see us getting I think beacon early might be a trap. Or it may not be a trap, and I fucked up. But you know, we got to make some kind of change. It's not working right now. What the fuck?
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
I also think shelter, getting a lot of shelter early is also a trap, and I definitely think probably 3 medical wards, honestly. Three medical. We're gonna go over overcrowding because there's just gonna be so many people in there. Like, I think if you were doing the engineer where like there's a small amount of people sick, then what do you call it? The other thing is better, right? But because in this run we're dealing with so many people, I definitely think overcrowding might be the better way here, just because it reduces the amount of resource that we need to invest early. I think non-negotiable. Well, you do have to rush extended shift. Don't get it twisted. You will have to extend your shifts. But actually, I think we get soup first because we fell behind the food curve. This around like 2, 3, yeah, around 2 to 3 is when people get sick. I'm gonna go for soup early. I think I'm gonna delay the thing just because that means we need less food.
A new law has passed.
And then I'm gonna delay the getting of food a day, just because I want today to be focused on gathering, and then we can get the food the next day. Yeah, because we simply need like a lot of wood.
The work shift starts.
Let me make sure that we're topped off here. All right, those people that just came in, they're gonna go off in the food industry. Okay, just make sure to get enough for engineer core here, and then enough housing for people so that nobody's cooking.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Yeah, we're worried about too much about the beacon, man. I'm gonna say get more housing because more housing means less people are gonna get sick. Less people are gonna get sick means
Hear me.
we
Hear
don't
me.
have to worry
New
about
law in the city.
more health, you know? Three. Full round 10. And then these three, you guys should research. I honestly think sawmill. I think we just need the wood. At the end of the day, wood is what keeps the entire economy going. And I think, we had a point in time there where we did not have enough wood to put everybody up. And then once this thing is full, we're gonna fire the 24 hours after we get our science crew.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Work time. Get back to work.
And then how sick are people? Well, it's gonna be bad. We're gonna need these 2 tech.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Honestly, this thing is not important enough for you guys to be worrying about constructing it, so I'll just leave it till tonight and then just focus on getting wood right now.
Work day ends. It's time off.
Gonna give it more people. This is gonna be my housing district, I guess, for the time being. So they're still working. We need to make sure that we stay on top of the wood gathering here. And then for the steel, I'm gonna have this outpost. Ah shit, we might have went a little bit too ham on like getting everybody housed and shit like that. And not enough wood, man. Sorry, not enough food. That fuck up might cost us. I think I went a little bit too greedy. Too greedy. Shit. Give me Radical treatment. I'm gonna get overcrowding early so that we make sure that the sick people coming in is gonna get treated. And then I'll let these guys work for like a couple hours, and then they're gonna go tonight to deal with the food situation. Okay, you know, there was a little bit of greed on our end, to say the least of things here, but next thing we need is heaters, and then the thing after that is gonna be the beacon. Is it a wood issue? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? That's gonna pay for itself. It's gonna pay for itself, which is the most important thing here. And then I don't have enough surplus workers, unfortunately. We'll probably abandon this gathering hut.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Yeah, I think food right now is the biggest issue. I'm gonna have you work 24 hours. Yeah, anywhere where kids can work, we're gonna let them work there. And then in the sawmill, I don't think kids can work in the sawmill, so I think we're gonna spend the rest of our labor force. And then whatever surplus we have, I guess they can go collect steel for the time being. Oh yeah, wait, we need more housing. All right, what do we want? Beacon.
Hear me. New law in the city.
It's bad. Don't get me wrong. It's bad. But we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? And then pray that the food gets cooked before they eat it.
Move. Time to get to work.
Sorry, kids. Can't give you guys double rations. We can barely handle all regular rations right now, man. But okay, I mean, this is gonna give me a constant stream of 4.8 wood, which is very good, just because that means we can keep up with the wood demand, because we're gonna be building a lot of shit that needs wood. I think the next thing we want to get up is probably another hunter hut prepped up, ready to go. Actually, psych. The beacon is about to get done, so we actually want to build the beacon first. 35 steel. I think the delay. The delay was the right call.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Yeah, I think the delay was the right call. Uh, uh, uh. Now we just need to scale the food production up. Alright, now I'm gonna save wood so that we get the guys out and going. And then this next 15 is gonna go towards the hunting. Yeah, as long as we produce enough food to like, there's no starvation, we should be good.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. The work shift starts.
So how many people am I getting? I'm getting a bunch of workers. That's actually pretty good because at the end of the day, I need to start pumping up the food numbers anyway. So these next two waves are gonna go towards food production, to say the least of things here. And then medical, we're doing good on. I think the next thing we probably want to go towards is a hunting gear, so that we produce more food per hunter. And then after that, we can prioritize going for the next level, because this little sawmill is going to generate me enough wood. It's a cold. Good. Now no one is working in like the cold area. And now we go for organ treads.
Listen,
Ooh.
everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, we'll switch to regular rations for the time being.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
I think food is the biggest concern right now. A lot of people are losing hope because there's not a lot of food. So if we just increase our food production, we should get back the people. We can't address that. I mean, like, legitimately, it requires us to heat up the homes, and it's just not gonna happen. All right, in order to reduce discontent, I'm just gonna slow down the research, slow down the wood gathering. Oh man, our thing is still going up. What the fuck? All right, the sick people are getting through, which is the most important part here. And then the food, guys, it's coming. The food is coming. And then we'll give you guys soup too to reduce discontent generation.
The work shift starts.
I need a little bit more steel today, so children, please go over there. Sick recover faster, please.
A new law has passed.
I mean, the amount of sick people is kind of concerning. I'm trying here, man. I'm trying.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Um. Oh, I need more fucking people in general right now, dog. Okay, okay, okay. I'm trying. I'm trying here, man. It's food. Food is what's fucking me here. But now that we have 3 people producing enough food, I still gotta do soup right now because what do you call it? Soup is the only thing keeping us afloat. Actually, not soup. We call it standard meal. Eventually, we will switch over to soup though, and then I do think making sure that our hospital patients clear out the hospital as quickly as possible is also in our best interest too. I mean, I just don't have any more spare workers left to give, man. Something's got to give. I'm not overworking anybody, am I? I don't think so. I think it's just food right now. Food and medical care is like the 2 like biggest complaint that people have right now. But I mean, in terms of jobs and stuff like that, I definitely think the sawmill opener is definitely a much stronger opener, to say the least of things here. Just because I feel like we have way more resources to work with compared to, you know, the previous one, where we will have a bunch of people who desperately were just trying to get a couple resources, right? So
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I tried. Oh my god, dude. Ah. Not enough. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, well. So fuck you guys. I'm the one who got you guys. Oh, these ungrateful sons of bitches, man, is all I gotta say. Okay. I think we got a lot of thinking to do, to say the least of things here. But I think this is a good opener though, because we managed to, you know, get a general feel for it. I definitely think we're gonna be pushing our people to the very breaking point for the refugees, to say the least of things here. I do like the sawmill opener, just because what do you call it? It got us enough wood so that we can do the stuff that we want to do. I definitely think it's sawmill, sawmill, hunter, and then what do you call it? The thermal thingy, and then steel. I think that's how we're gonna play our tech. But for now, though, you know, I guess this is just dipping our little toes in the water. Overall, I'm optimistic, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be playing this throughout the week. So if I don't see you next time for some more Frostpunk, then just have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are. Just be safe, and we'll catch everybody later. On that, Damn.